So how do you find the money that you didn't even know that you had? More on that coming up. Hi, I'm Daniel, and this is 9 to 5 No More. And as a hardworking SOB myself who's barely scraping by, living paycheck to paycheck, I believe that if we're putting in 40 plus hours at work, then we should have a lot more to show for it. Don't you agree? That's why here on this channel, it's my mission to free myself and as many others as possible from the slaving grind of the 9 to 5 by exploring the multitude of options for creating your very own online business and making money online. So if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos, where I'll bring you the best tips, tools, and strategies for creating your very own successful online business. Now let's get on to today's video. Alright, today is day number 13 of the 15-day challenge. We are almost at the end of this thing, guys. And today, David told us how to find some extra money. Woohoo! Basically, today was a training on how to get a hold of money when you don't think that you have any available. And the best way that he describes it is called OPM, or other people's money. Now, this doesn't mean hitting up mom and dad for for a loan or something like that, although it could be that if that works out for you, if that's the case. But there are some other strategies that go a little bit further than just hitting up your friends and family for some extra cash. For instance, most of us are just inundated with offers for credit cards. Now, maybe we were taught that credit cards were a bad thing and debt was a bad thing. Debt can be a bad thing if it is mismanaged, absolutely. Trust me, I know. I filed for bankruptcy because of my credit card debt. I know how hard that can be. But I will say that there are some instances where debt can be leveraged for something better. For instance, to get into the Legendary Marketer's Affiliate Blueprint, that's a $2,500 investment. How do you have $2,500 sitting around? Not necessarily. So if you were to have a credit card or a loan from a bank, something along those lines, to initialize that investment in yourself, the payoff down the road far exceeds your initial investment. In that case, debt had just become an asset and not a liability. Now, David made some good points today that some of the most successful people in the world did not start off with a large amount of money. They started off with whatever was in their pockets, damn near, or a small loan from family or a bank or something like that. They started off with either a very low amount of money or money that they did not have, that they had to acquire from somebody or someone else. And another good point that he had to make was that you're only going to get back what you had the courage to ask for. In other words, if you don't ask, you don't get. You may assume that your family members will not loan you the money to invest in yourself. But have you asked them? Have you tried? Have you tried talking to them about it? Talk to them about Legendary Marketer. Show them the 15-day challenge. Tell them what is in it for you and the possibilities that it holds for your future. You'll be surprised, especially if your family wants to see you succeed, they may be willing to help you out. Same thing with a bank. You may think that you don't have great credit or that you don't have any credit at all, and because of that, I'll never get a loan. Go apply. It's free. You never know. They might shock you. They may give you that loan. And if you have credit card offers just coming out of your ears, almost any one of them will approve you. A lot of those are pre-approved, meaning that they're willing to give you the money. So take them up on that. See what your max credit can be. And you may be surprised, it could be enough to get you into the blueprint, or perhaps to get you to a mastermind event. And one of the most hard-hitting lessons to me that David said was that it's not about your resources, but your resourcefulness. In other words, it's not about what you don't have, but how can you figure out how to make it work? It's easy to say, well, I don't have that. It's not going to work because I don't have it. That way of thinking, remember, that's a statement. And statements are solidified. That means you've already made your mind up. You've already decided what your fate is. However, if you take the approach that, well, what can I do to acquire this investment? What can I do to acquire What can I do to acquire the funds to invest into myself? These are the questions that we have to be asking, not a statement of, well, I just can't do this now. Myself, as of this moment, I'm not in the marketing blueprint because I don't have the $2,500. But just because I don't have it doesn't mean that I can't get it. There are ways that I can get it. And that's what I'm working on currently. It's going to take some time, but I'm going to get there. My thought was, how can I make this happen? It wasn't, I can't do this. It may be that you can't do it right now, but working towards it. And then, of course, taking action. That's the last component. You have to take action on these thoughts. Now, once you reach day 13, David has a hidden money blueprint that it's a printout, like a PDF that you can download. And it has all these different resources that you can look into to find money that you didn't know was available to you. So I hope that you found this video helpful. If you have any comments or questions, please hit me up in the comments section below. So I hope that you found value in this. I hope this was a helpful video to you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I will have a link in the description below where you can check out Legendary Marketer for yourself. And until next time, we'll see you in day 14. Bye.